Start recording. Yeah, welcome to the last regular episode of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. Which, I mean, the last one was... The one before this was kind of the last one for storyline purposes, but, you know, we still got to go through the pit. The big end game stuff coming up in my completed save file. Yeah. Oh, dude. It gives you a cutscene for coming back? You're a strange one, sir. Must be something special to convince you to return. Although, if I had a Goomba that cute waiting for me at the dock, I might return too. Well, whatever you're doing, be careful. Goodbye, sir. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Yeah, pit stop before moving on to the next one. Long time no see, Mario. I'm totally glad I got to see you again. This is awesome. Everyone's ready. We heard you were coming, so we've been waiting here for you. So, are you ready to go? Wherever you want to go, we are so there with you. That is so cute. I love that. I love that they added that. That's awesome. Alright. Now I just have to remember how to get to the pit. Yeah, and if I, do I have enough shine sprites to upgrade anyone else? I don't think so. I think I'm missing some. Ah, yes, it's gotta open up the last area, because I never did that. This is probably gonna be the outpost. I doubt they give you a warp pipe to the moon. Yeah. Okay. I do have 4 shine sprites. I might as well boost someone else. I'm missing 2 shine sprites. I, for the life of me, cannot remember where they all are. But that's fine. And yeah, if I do drop back into this game, it'll just be for a challenge run episode. And I like Vivian. Sorry, Flurry. Alright, yeah. I can't, I'm broke, dog. Yeah, if I do come back, it'll be for pre-Hooktail Pit, but I still gotta prep for that. Trying to get the, there's a badge that, the Dazzle has here. That is Item Hog, which I've already got over here, apparently. Oh, wait, I think I can go through. Oh, by the way, there's a skip here? Yeah. Isn't that sick? You can do that in the very beginning and skip the Goomba fight that's down there in the very start of the game. And I was trying to land this jump because I was trying to do it from here or whatever. But you have to be up on the top, and then you can just land there and go straight past. I thought that was awesome when I finally got it to work. But yeah, Dazzle sells Item Hog, and I really want to get it from a Dull Bones because they can drop them. Because then I can save some of my star points in that pre-Hooktail run and use them for something that's not gonna be something that I could have grinded for. But it's a 1 in 300 drop chance. Yeah, right? I'm so into that. It's a 1 in 300 drop chance, so it'll take some time. It will definitely take some time. Alright, I think I'm all set. I hope I'm all set. I've got so many options for each fight that that I'd be real surprised if I have too much trouble. And I have gone through the pit some previously to get the extra items slots in the bag. But other than that, you know, this is it's not the first time I'm seeing everything. It'll be the first time I'm seeing anything below 50. I could have used the partner wheel, but I forgot to do that. And also, the whole thing is basically, you know, you go down a floor, it's a fight. Go down a floor, it's a fight. With only a few exceptions. But the fights get tougher as you go on, and the general gist is that it gets pretty rough. Rough enough that even at such a pretty high level for this game, I'll still be getting quite a bit of XP on the lower floors instead of the 1 XP per fight that I'm getting here. Even then, this is a pretty good way to grind, because like you have to do 100 floors, you get basically 100 enemies. If you do level to some insane amount, then you can get you can still get some levels down here, and then even after that, this place has really good drops. Like, Jumpman can only be dropped by an enemy in the pit, other than the one in-game you can get from Charlieton. Though there was a badge dupe glitch, I don't think it exists anymore. Because I know they patched it, or they patched the game, but I never tried the glitch personally. And I guess it's more of an exploit. They wanted to make sure that if you dropped a badge, you would not drop, like, you have a limited amount of badge slots. So, like, if I got 200 badges, I couldn't carry anymore. And if you drop one in the overworld, it'll appear at the badge shop. Because if it's a one-time only badge, they don't want you to miss out on it for the rest of the playthrough. But if you keep picking up the badge and dropping it, then it will keep appearing up to 3 times in the badge shop. Which makes it a little busted. Because technically you could drop, you know, Jumpman 3 times and get 3 of those. So boost the power of your jumps by 3 for no other consequence. But if you're not trying to do exploits and stuff, the pit does have really good chances to drop. The only chances to drop some of those really, really busted items. Also, I don't think that takes up BP, but I'll check soon. First strike and bump attack badges don't work in the pit, so even if the thing, like, this would be low enough level that I would normally not have to go through the fight. If I got a first strike, then the fight's over, they just disappear and they're gone. But in the pit, the effects of those badges are nullified. I don't think it... No, it doesn't. It doesn't cost anything to have it on, so I'm not too worried or upset about it. But it's just so you can't, even if you wanted to, you can't skip all the trials and stuff like that. And yeah, these first few floors are mostly enemies we've seen in the early game, and they're not a threat. But it ramps up pretty quick. And especially with the pre-Hooktail Pit, I'm gonna try and emphasis on try. I'm gonna try and do at some point. Even these enemies are pretty tough. Like just those Dark Goombas are pretty hefty, really. Here, I'll show the stat block real quick, because I have paddled the Goomba before. Yeah, HP 7, attack 3. Don't do it again, whoops. It's, like, it's nothing now, but back when you don't have power-ups or the super or ultra boots or the super or ultra hammer, that's kind of that's quite a bit to chip down, you know, a couple points at a time. Also learned a lot about first striking in this. Apparently, like with airborne enemies, a lot of times you will want to use, well, a lot of times you'll want to use Koops to first strike here, because one of the major strats for doing this pre-Hooktail is Mega Rush P, which you want to put Koops in peril, and then have him just decimate everything that's on the ground because he gets the 5 extra damage, and that's one of the only ways you can boost your damage output at that point in the game. But it's very hard to first strike with Koops because as he goes out, it's very much on the floor if it's a flying enemy, and when he's coming back, he doesn't first strike. So there was floor 10. Every 10 floors, it's an item. I think that one was Sleepy Stomp, which is pretty nice in this game, because enemies don't get the chance to wake up, even if you hit them. And in the GameCube... why did I do that? It doesn't matter, I got quick change. And in the GameCube version, if you... Oh gosh, what was I talking about? I forget. Oh no. Oh yeah. In the GameCube version, if you hit someone while they're asleep, they have a chance to wake up. And will usually wake up. Especially because a lot of people use jumps, and, you know, hitting twice has a better chance of waking them up than hitting once. Okay, I have not tattled that yet, so let's do that. That's Paragloma. It's Global with Wings. XP 7, attacks 3, and fights 0. It's like a stronger version of a Paragloma, and maybe that's all there is to it. What if living down here what makes its wings moldy? Yuck! It's too gross to even think about. Whack! I'll take you out. I'll try and super guard the cloud. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Still the 1-star points, but that's fine. We're still on the top floors, no worries. Another nice thing is this is a really good way to grind money in this one, since you get clear bonuses on every clear of every floor. And I think it continuously goes up. This is a slightly different enemy here. The Pokies. I know we've seen this variant in the Glitz Pit. It's one thing that is kind of cool. In I've probably talked about it in the catalog. It shows you where you first. Yeah, eat that. Super guards on them deal 3 damage because you're throwing a piece of them back, which I've always wondered why that is. Like, it's not like you throw the bones back whenever you super guard a bone or any other projectile. That's the only projectile that when you super guard it goes back and hits them. But it is pretty nice. Yeah, it'll show, it shows the first place that you, oh, I did it again, oh well. It shows the first place you tattled them instead of showing all the places they could be. It just says the first spot and then etc. if they appear in other areas. Which means that, like, if you went through the Pit of 100 Trials and tattled on everything, then all the enemies that are in here would say Pit of 100 Trials, etc. Whereas someone else who doesn't do the pit until the very end, it would say all the normal areas that they're at, and then, etc. I'll just keep Mario up front. I think I still have that defense badge on him, so no worries there. Yeah. What am I talking? I don't need defense badges. I'm crazy. Something else I thought was kind of interesting is, as I was looking into what badges are available to me before Hooktail, I looked at the list of badges, and there's a lot that are written into the code of the game. You know what, I might as well turn it down a little bit. The music isn't exactly bumping right now for the pit, not like the other areas. Or those late game area things, you know. But there's a lot of badges in the code of the game that never became available. One of them being All or Nothing P. So it's the extra damage unless you fail the skill check thing, the action command. There it is. But for your partners instead. And I thought it was a little strange that they didn't include that. It feels like such a natural addition since there's so many other P badges for basically every other thing that gives Mario attack or defense. Defense. You still do damage? Okay. It's like, I don't think the fist is considered fire damage. I think it's considered normal damage and then can apply burning. Because I know if you're just using fire damage on a cleft, they're immune to it. I'm pretty sure. Not 100%, but I'm pretty sure on that. Have I not found a spike Gloomba yet? That seems like something that should have popped up by now. I suck. It's fine. They still go down. I'm not conserving my FP at all. Actually, something that might be good for me to tack onto my build, especially right now when I don't need Zap Tap. I'll pull that off and run Flower Finder so I don't blast through all my flower healing items. Just trying to speed run these first floors. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of GDQ speedruns and stuff, just for fun, and I like seeing the little glitches and the tricks that people use to get through games quick. Although, my goodness, like, I love the heck out of Metroidvanias, and everything. Oh, here's Charlieton. He has a chance to appear every 10 levels in the pit on the treasure stage areas, or whatever. And when he does, he will sell you extremely overpriced items. Because he's like, hey, you're in the pit, you've got the money. Yeah, you got plenty of rare stuff there, pal. It's really funny because, like, when you're supposed to do the pit at endgame, you really don't need his stuff. I'll just go into this fight normally so I don't kill this, just to make sure that I have him tattled on. Okay, I do not. And that was a good move. Well, not really, there was another one. Yeah, I love Metroidvanias. I've been watching a bunch of speed runs. That's Spiky Goomba. It's Spiky Goomba that likes dark places. Max HP 7, attacks 4, and defense 0. Its attack's pretty high, huh? I'm sure you know this, but try not to jump on the spike. I wonder if I'd look like that if I stayed down here long enough. I'd rather not think about that. Are there tanning salons in Rogueport? I'll just use an art tag. But like, I love Metroidvanias. I would love to speedrun one sometime, even though I have a terrible time with speedruns. But man, every time I watch a Metroidvania get run, it's like, this is horrible. This is absolutely terrifying. It's all out of bounds stuff. It's all like, I watched I think Aria of Sorrow, and it's like, there's RNG manips, there's out of bounds clipping to random rooms that make no sense while you're there, and just more and more stuff that I'm like, is this real? Could this possibly be real? Okay, so I ain't playing around with that. Gimme. I like your badge. Might as well try and get the showstopper off. Why not? Alright, sweet. Got them all. Excellent. And I got a sweet badge, too. Not so lucky now, are ya? Back to Goombella in case I need to tattle. Ah, lo and behold. Whoops, he's dead. Oh well. Man, your star points just go up like crazy with every hit. Get half a star point back every time. Honestly, the star attacks seem like lower cost to value ratio than even just the normal like special attacks at this point. I've probably tattled on a boo. Right? Yeah, okay, good. Woo! My first pit level, yay! Oh gosh, what could I possibly put a point into here? Absolutely the most stacked. This is probably the most badge points I have gotten in any version of this game. I'm usually a little more well-rounded with my points, my point allocation, but not this time. Not this time. Yeah. You know, I'm full of surprises, Gala. You never know. You never know what I'm gonna do next. Okay, I don't wanna. One nice thing is that with Flower Finder, you can just pretty much power shell a lot more since they almost always drop 3 flowers. Not quite always, but oftentimes they'll drop 2 or 3 and just give you the refund. Oh, what floor are we even on? 30? No, 26. 26. Well, if I haven't tattled on them, then I'll probably just keep dropping power shells. We gotta get to the juicy bits. Ah, yeah, full flower points. Flower Finder's sick. I underestimated the utility of that badge. Ah, here we go. Okay, this is our first mover. They have a chance to spawn on floors that would normally have a battle on them. And for a price, he can take us down a few floors. And surprisingly enough, this price is pretty low. I'll just go down 2 levels for 10 coins. My secret paths are secret. Don't open your eyes. Close your eyes, everybody. It's a secret. Now I should be right before the treasure room? Yeah. Pretty sure I already have the treasure from here, but just didn't want to skip it. Then again, maybe Flower Finder's only really so good because I only put 25 into my flower points. That could also be it. Also, every 10 floors, there's this pipe that returns you all the way to the entrance. But if you do that, then you have to start all the way over. There's no pipe that brings you back down to where you were. So, Neato Burrito. New Koopa type. Oh, he's gone. Crud. Oh well. I've probably tattled on them already. Parabuzzies, always classy. Man, Goombella, only 2 damage per bond. These guys have ridiculous defense. Yeah, I only do 3, so not a big surprise actually. Man, you know what's crazy? I only deal 1 more damage than Goombella, even though Goombella. Oh, she does have 3 power plus Ps. And then only 2 power pluses. I guess that's why then. But I have All or Nothing and Jumpman. So. Hyperclefts. These guys are from Twilight Woods. Along with all the other hyper variants of stuff. Bobbery really moves when you're holding down the A button. Yep, still got plenty of flower points. We're doing good. Moving right along here. Oh. These are some of our first really cool types of Koopas that are annoying. So I'll go ahead and tattle on them and show off what's annoying about them. That's a Shady Koopa. It's yet another member of the Koopa family tree. Max HP is 8, attacks 3, and defense is 1. The difference between them and other Koopas, they can attack from their backs. That's not all. While on their backs, their attack gets boosted, and they use a terrifying technique. Wow, that's pretty tricky. No wonder they're called Shady Koopas, huh? So I'm hopefully not going to show you guys that terrifying technique, but basically, the deal is normally these Koopas will rear up, get in their shell, and then attack. Oh, darn. I thought I was going for Goombella, but it wasn't. They'll rear up, use their thing, and hit the person in the front. And they can't hit the people in the back line. But with the shady ones, if you knock them on their back, they get a large attack boost and hit your whole team. They just go straight through the front member and hit whoever's in the back as well. So it's kind of a problem. They're definitely a big risk reward because you need to jump on them to lower their defense to 0, but at the same time, if you don't kill them on that 2 earthquakes? Really? Guys, chill out. Put Goombella first. But yeah, if you don't take them out on that turn, that's a problem. It's also a problem I can't fix easily. I did not think there would be fog here. Alright. Yeah, fog on the stage makes things a bit tougher in general. But Bobbery, when he blows up on the other side of the stage, will clear the fog. So you don't have to worry about their increased chance to dodge your attacks. But since I had already used my partner's move that turn, I couldn't do that. So I wanted to use something that had a guaranteed chance to hit, like my special moves. Okay, now let's see if I've tattled this guy yet. I have not. Alright, sweet. Good stuff. Excuse me, dude. I was doing stuff. Don't throw your can at me. No, get out. Alright, here we go. It's a dark Koopa. It lives in dark places that the light never reaches. Max HP is 8, attacks 4, and defense is 2. It's a bit tougher than a regular Koopa, so you won't be able to beat it easily. But it does have the same weakness as a regular Koopa. Flip it over and it's helpless. Why do you think it needs sunglasses down here anyway? What's the point? A good question, Goombella. If it steals my flower points, I won't be too mad. Oh, it chose to hit Mario. That's the big bonus of Zap Tap, baby. Anyone who latches on to try and steal HP or flower points or whatever, any latch on attacks just don't affect me and my attacker takes 1 damage instead. But I mean, I could still take damage from any just contact strikes. Koopas can't be damaged while they're in their shells, so like they'll run up on me and still hit me, and but it's just if they're specifically doing a latch or like grapple type attack that no damage is dealt to me. You know, it's been a really long time since I've actually gone through the whole pit, and I do kind of want to do the pit randomizer mod for the GameCube version of the game. Did I say randomizer? That's not what I meant. I mean, it kind of is still a bit of a randomizer, but basically it's the whole game turns into the Pit of 100 Trials, and it's a roguelike. And every time you unlock a chest, like, it can contain anything. It could contain a partner, it could contain shine sprites to level up those partners, it could contain your super moves, and it can upgrade your partners and upgrade your super moves, any kind of stuff like that. And I think that's pretty cool. And then it, like, after you get all the way down, it refreshes and the enemies get tougher, and like it continues to get tougher. I think the only negative that people have said about it is like it gets repetitive, which, you know, of course it does. You're in here for way more than the intended number of rooms. Okay, Buzzy Beetle. Can I block you this time? Nope, I cannot. Wow, they hit so early. So the timing on a lot of attacks is when they are, like, instead of your whole body being the hitbox, for a lot of enemies, the hitbox is the exact center of your body, and just like a line in the center of your body. So until they get to that point, they aren't actually dealing damage to you. That's why the Clefts stuff is so slow. But those Buzzy Beetles hit you before they even touch like your outline, which really messes me up. Especially when I'm just getting used to the other timings on all the other things. It means I have to put a special spot in my brain for that. Yep, hide in your hat for a second while he flips back over. When I get my next level up, and it inevitably goes into badge points, maybe I'll do hearts just to keep me topped up, because I have 21 out of 25. That's not bad, and like even if I get to danger, then it just means that I'll have a higher chance to get lucky. Level 40. I can't remember what was in this. I think level 30 was Zap Tap. I think level 20 seemed like something useless that I didn't really care for very much. But I could not tell you what it was. But I know that I'm pretty sure level 30 was Zap Tap, and level 40 I think is Fire Drive. Fire Drive's huge, by the way. Oh, good. Okay, yeah. I didn't want to hit him out of that because I need to tattle on all these things, or at least one of these things. Yep. This is a dark paratrooper. It lives in dark, damp places. Max HP is 8, attacks 4, and defense 2. It's strong, but otherwise just like other paratroopers. It's airborne, so try to ground it first. Hey, you got it. And don't use that Dizzy Dial, please. I don't want it. I do not accept what you're selling. Ah, man. Get the Bobolk out of here. All right. Yeah, I was looking into speedruns of this game, and it's not as fascinating as speedruns of the 64 game. Those are insane. I mean, like, oh, we meet our first one of these. Okay, all right. So these are a little special. They're spiky parabuzzies. And one of the big things about them is, especially for pre-Hooktail Pit runs, you cannot damage them. Because before Hooktail, you don't have access to the spike protection. and you don't have access to any partners that can hit enemies that are flying without having to jump into them. So, oh, I got it. Sweet. I don't know how I got it. I hit that way too early, but I guess it counts. Because you only have Goombella and Koops, so Koops can't hit it, it's flying. Goombella can't hit it, she can't jump on it. You can't hit it because it's flying and you can't jump on it. So they're a really interesting, they're a really interesting thing for people to have to deal with in these pit runs. I don't remember whether or not I still have ice protection on. I think I do, but I should check. I should check my loadout if there's gonna be embers. So I forgot about that. Just show me the equipped ones, please. Yes, I do have ice power still on. Okay. Hit him, Koops. Solid. Yeah, they're an interesting obstacle also because there also aren't any special moves available to deal with them. They can very easily just end your run because oh man. Oh sweet, I got the hit. They can very easily end your run because you have to use items, especially like I think the thunder item is like the main one, so you have to keep stocked on those from Charlieton and make sure to bring some in with you for those spiked parabeetles, parabuzzies. There it is. And yeah, they can just absolutely brick wall you if you don't have any of those items available. I think POW Block might actually... I don't know, though. I don't know if POW Block is full screen or ground and ceiling enemies. But if it worked to get rid of the wings, that would at least give you a way to possibly damage them if you have enough damage to break through their defense. Because you can't break through their defense without jumping on them, and yeah, no jumps. Yeah, I think they introduce a neat little challenge as far as pit enemies go. Why? No, not Vivian. What? Where am I? Goombella, I just need to knock him down. Or that works too, also. But yeah, I never realized how much that last area really juices you up. In terms of levels and all that. Because I kind of figured that by the point I was hitting these kinds of enemies, I would also be getting some star points from these kinds of enemies. see, where am I? 47. Okay, cool. Doing pretty good. Pretty good on time. Excellent. Okay, so I do have ice on. I won't waste the flower points, since there's only 2 of them. Gotta love styling on the baddies. Yeah, we're just gonna keep moving on down. Quick as we can here. And if I miss a tattle and stuff, then it's not too big a deal. Usually a lot of the floors after the floor that I see the first enemy of its kind on, there will be plenty of other opportunities to tattle on those things. Oh, it's a note. There's graffiti on the wall here. Swab's wish. I want to get married to Bobolink, my dear love, in a shocker wedding. I want us to have 22 kids. Enough for 2 soccer teams. Shablooey. This graffiti was scrawled on with a fierce hand. It doesn't seem like any amount of rubbing will erase it. Did I pick up a quest for that? I don't remember doing that. Anyway. Let's get rid of that graffiti, huh? There we go. Yeah. Got some sick life goal. Ah, it's not a path? Darn. That would've been cool. Yeah, you really want to have enough kids so that one team, your A team of children can play your B team in soccer. That's really where you want to go as a parent. Oh gosh. Okay, I think that was a trouble that I picked up and forgot about. But you know, hey, lucky me. I had the foresight to pick one where I was gonna have to go down into the pit. Because I do kind of want to 100% this. I probably won't show me 100%ing this because it's a lot, and it's a lot of just like grinding stuff out. I have to do every recipe. I have to grab every badge. No, there was a trouble. Someone had asked me to erase it. They were like, someone said if you scroll all your hopes and dreams on the pit level 50, then they'll come true. But I wrote some really embarrassing stuff down there, and if anyone else comes after me, I don't want them to see it. Please erase it for me. So like when I go back, they're gonna pay me for my trouble. Also, how the hell did they get all the way down there? I mean, it's been pretty breezy, but still. That's Badge Bandit. He's a bandit who will go after your badges. That jerk is fucking right. Max HP is 12, attacks 5, and defense is 0. He has high attack power and HP. He sometimes steals a badge when he tackles you, so use your guard carefully. And even if he gets one, keep your cool, okay? If he runs from the battle, you can always find him and re-engage him. So, a nifty little thing to note about these bandits, all versions of bandits in the Pit of 100 Trials, if one enemy runs away from you, which, with a badge, specifically with your item, if they run away, and it's like an Amazy Daisy, then the game doesn't care. But, if they have an item, you have to do the whole fight over again, and they will still have that item from you. Ah, man. So, if if they take one of my badges, they could take one of my badges that I have in a slot. Like, say I'm going through the pit mostly using Fire Drive. They could steal Fire Drive so that I can't use it anymore. And then I have to kill them in one turn because they guaranteed always run on, if they have an item of yours, they guaranteed run away from the fight. So, there's a lot of ways to soft lock your run if you get a badge stolen that you need and can't one-tap those guys, which is pretty hard to do since they have 12 health. Oh, dang, I did not time that right. That's unfortunate. I probably should have used Sweet Treat and... yeah, I'm gonna need to heal up soon here. I have plenty of star points, though. But yeah, those guys are asses. They are the truest jerks, gal. It's real mean stuff they get up to. Oh, you've got a Thunder Rage? Dude. Why's it gotta be like that? Okay, Head bonk. Yep, take him out. And now I will use a Sweet Treat. Honestly, I could have just used a Sweet Feast, but... yeah, that wasn't too bad. Nice. Aw, you jerk. Oh yeah, I like how that's one of their turns, is floating up slightly. Alright, well, one nice thing about special attacks is it doesn't matter if they can't be hit and you have a guaranteed chance to miss them, because Art Attack just always hits. And who said art school classes aren't worth it? Yeah. Oh, broke 4,000 coins. Woo! I'll buy every badge from the badge shop. Okay, I'll keep Goombell out. I don't know if I've ever actually fought one of these red chomps. Well, never mind. Oh well. I'm sure there'll be more opportunities. 4K Club, yeah! How many days are left? Is it like 12 until Core Keeper finally like full drops the 1.0? Ah, I'm so jazzed on that still. Can't wait to play around with all the magic stuff. Okay, I do have them tattled on already. I'll just swap to Bobbery. There we go. Bye, everybody. Yeah, I'm real excited, and I saw that they were modifying some of the old stuff too. I as much as I loved the world that I was playing on and put a lot of time into like my infinite log machine and all that other stuff, I'm honestly pretty jazzed to redo stuff, make things more efficient, and play through the game fully from the start again. Just to be like, okay, here's all the stuff that's changed, and like, oh wow, I'm rediscovering all these biomes because there's so many new little things here and there. It's gonna be such a great time, dude. I can't wait. Unfortunately, I think I did the math, and I'm going on vacation. I think. Oh, a mover. What do I do? 57. I'll take another 2 levels. Yeah. Oh man, I love your massive mob microwave. Good alliteration, by the way. Hell yeah, Gala. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna miss some of the stuff I built, but like, I'm just so hyped. I can't wait to see how Magic plays. Maybe I'll switch to Magic instead of ranged. Although, dang, it's gonna be tough. I love playing ranged. Oh, and I wonder what, because there's all the like legendary unbreakable weapons, so like I wonder what the magic ones are gonna be. Or just one. I'm pretty hyped about that, man. Alright, floor 60, what do we get? Here we go. Double dip. Let's Mario use up 2 items in a row during battle. I think you have to pay FP to do that. So it's not like you equip it so now you can use 2 items just all the time. You actually use like a double dip skill. And that, okay, I need to actually fight you because I think I passed the point of getting regular Lactus. But I think that one was one that I could get from the Glitz Pit. So I should be fine. And now I tattle this guy. It's a Dark Lakitu. Rides Rain Cloud. Max HP is 13, attacks 5, and defense is 0. It attacks by throwing spiny eggs at you. If it's holding up a spiny egg when you jump on it, you'll get hurt. And sometimes the spiny eggs it throws turn into sky blue spinies. Whoa! If you only attack the spinies, you'll never win, so grab for the Dark Lakitu. Dang, it's got some health. But I'm taking out the Dark Wizard first because he has a stopwatch, and that is the biggest threat. Super Guard. No thanks, sir. You are just the biggest bunch of ass. Vivian, punch this guy. I am actually going to... Wait. Ha! It punches the spiny out of his hands. That's hilarious. I had no idea it interacted like that. That's so funny. So I have to flurry in case he attacks. I want him to summon a spiny. Because if he does, I can tattle on it. I don't want you to do that though, you jerk. Summon one. Stop. Oh my gosh. You nut. Okay. I'll just use a sweet treat then. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. And you appeal, so I get some star points back. Summon a Spiny, please. There you go. That's what we wanted to see. For once. Okay, so I switch to Gambella here. I keep thinking it's under tactics, but that's not correct. That's Sky Blue Spiny. It appeared from a spiny egg thrown by the Dark Blacktooth. Max HP is 6, attack is 6, and defense is 4. It'll totally charge at you. Sometimes it balls up to defend and store energy for an attack. If you can, beat it and any buddies it may have with a special move. Makes sense to me, dog. I will do just that. I hope they make more logic pieces in Core Keeper as well. I would love to condense some of those logic circuits I had to make for the switches. But even if they don't, what they have going is honestly still really nice and easily modifiable with enough space. But I'd just like to see a little bit more variety and stuff. Okay, well, what floor are we on? Level 62. I'm gonna do a quick pause here to, because while the text box is open, nothing moves. It's really funny, actually. There's a glitch in here that's text storage, so you can pull up a text box and continue to move while the text box is pulled up. Very difficult to do, but there was a way to do it at some point with Miss Mouse, so you could, ask her to check the room and then do some series of hammer hits, and then you could move around and enemies couldn't touch you because they were all frozen like this. And there were some other things that got really weird with it too. Anyway, be back in just a bit. Is it spelled copyright or copyright with a W? I don't know. Oh well. Get in. So we've seen these guys already too. Oh my gosh, the first enemies that are actually giving me some points. At long last, we've made it. 1 star point from these bad boys. Oh, I should have just used Bobbery. Crud. Didn't think about that. I'll just use a quick Earth Tremor. Very slow Earth Tremor, actually. There's another challenge run. There's only a few that are, or well, there's quite a few that are possible in this Switch version of the game, but you can't do like Prologue Pit and stuff because those rely on GameCube specific glitches. But one of the challenge runs is you have to get to Chapter 2, because that's when Charlieton spawns in Rogueport, and then by Jumpman and Hammerman, equip both and equip Double Pain, and then go through the pit like that, without being able to use jump or hammer and taking double damage. And yeah, it takes a lot of sweet treats, or a lot of sweet treats and Earth Tremors. I deal 2 less damage because of their defense. Bella won't be able to KO. But can Blitz do it, or does he stop short? No, he can't do it either. These guys are really hard to super guard against. Oh man. Yeah. So Goombella does 8. Yeah, that would have been slightly better than Blitz. Aw, man. Could have gotten a Shine Sprite bingo, possibly, maybe. Alright, let's see. Flower Finder's really nice. I haven't been using Close Call Peas. Chill Out's still pretty helpful for me. I'm not good at avoiding enemy first strikes. I'll take off one of my close calls, and I think I put on Heart Finder. And then on my next level up, I can put those close calls back on. Get back here, dude. Stop running away from me. Yeah, I've definitely already tattled those from the frost area. And then I think if I use... yeah. If I use Head Bonk here, left with 1 HP... Huh. Didn't even know Dark Lakitu had a charge. Wild. Oh well, Vivian's got it. The nice part is, even if I miss the action command, Vivian still does full damage with her attacks. which is good because I'm really bad at action commands that rely on the buttons in this one. In the GameCube version, all the buttons are shaped differently on the screen, so even just by the silhouettes, you know, you can tell what buttons you're meant to press, but this is color-coded, but they're all circles. And I don't, let me tell you, I don't have colors on this controller. I'm using a Pro Controller, and this sucks. That's a lot of Dark Craws. I'll take a Spite Pouch, okay. Sure. Actually, I will swap to Bobbery and have him use one of those. That'll take some of the heat off of me, at least. But I'll also go ahead and drop a Power Lift for huge buffs. Yep. Doesn't seem like I get locked by time on that. It seems like I actually get locked by how many spaces I've clicked. Because anytime I get +4/+4, it's immediately over. What? Why didn't you return the damage? I mean, now he did. That's because he's super guard. Really? Oh my gosh, it's not a contact move because they have a spear. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Okay. What do I want to do here? I think I'll throw Bombast. $15. Yeah. And now I think I'll just Earth Tremor for the finish here. Whoops. I goofed. I goofed it. It's probably still enough, right? Not really, no. Man. Don't cackle at me, you jerks. All right. I also kind of wonder if they're going to add stuff to fully automate farming on Core Keeper, because like that was the only thing I couldn't automate beforehand, and that'd be pretty sick. Okay, you're not going to get to use that Thunder Rage, dog. No chance of that one happening. I will swap to Flurry in my fronts. Well, actually, I'm not going to do that yet. I should deal some damage first, so I'll use Coops because he'll be able to actually hurt the dang guy. Then I switch to Flurry so she can tank, and I just regular jump this guy so he isn't threatening me with his item presence anymore. Man, I thought I had that. Oh, you hold the button. Durr. Alright. I will have that locked down a little better next time. Yeah, a lot of people don't really like Flurry, but I gotta say, Lip Lock is a really good move. 3 FP and you deal damage and heal. Like, it's pretty huge, and she can tank a lot of damage. Plus, she's immune to the earthquakes and stuff, which is always a bonus. I sub to Bobbery and Bobombist. Another Spite Pouch. Yeah, I don't need the Spite Pouch, honestly. Especially since so many of these attacks aren't contact attacks right now. I think the Wizard's Tickle, like, that's contact because he takes damage from my Zap Tap, but there's so few enemies that actually use contact damage that it's not that great, really. Oh, okay, alright. Oh, he was going for Bobbery. Oh, he was going for me. Crud. That's okay, I'll get some hearts after this fight. Yeah. Hooray for more than one star point. Alright. I've got to be close to the next set of floors. Going straight speed racer mode on this. Yep. Subsequent Bella. Why can I never hit? Why can I never hit the thing for that, man? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at it. I don't understand. It's like, oh yeah, it feels like all the pressure in the world as soon as I hit that button. I'm like, oh, well, you beefed it again. Pretty rough. Yeah, where am I? Ah! Nice. Nice. Alright. Alright, level 70. Our reward is Double Dip P. Your partner can use 2 items in battle. Here we go. You're new. I do 4 damage? What the fuck is this, man? That's a wizard. It's a... Wait, the other ones were dark wizards. So this is the base wizard? Why does it only appear here? Why does the base only appear in the Pit of 100 Trials and the dark version appears at... What? That's very confusing to me. Anyway, that's a wizard. It's part machine, part organic, centuries-old thing. Max HP is 10, attack 6, and defense is 3. It uses magic to attack, heal, and alter your conditions, so stay on guard. Its defense is high, but we can totally take this thing. Okay. So I could Supernova to ditch him. Man. I think I want to switch to Flurry so she can tank for me some. And I will, unless I Supernova, all I can take out's the first one. I'll save Supernova for the next floor. Dang it, that was me. Oh. Okay, no, I'm not. We're not playing with that. Okay. Defense is 3, so I think Miss Mouse is the right play here. I'll spin jump the back one. Oh, I have to hit the second one or it doesn't deal any damage. Shoot. All or nothing coming back to bite me in the ass. Oh, man. Oh, man. And I can't hit those guards worth anything. Hey! I'm in enough trouble as is. Get out of here, pal. Okay. Should be fun, though. I can just use a normal jump to take him out, and then Miss Mouse takes out the other one, no prob. Yep, yep. Ooh, 2 star points per enemy. Hot dog. Alright. Okay, Dark Coup Patrol, I can take that. No worries about that one. Oh yeah, we're looking good. I swing you again, you're down. You can love slap, no worries. This should take out the chain chomp. Put the defense pierce on it. Yep, yep. Excellent. Dang. Star points, excellent. I do need to level up at some point here so I can actually get some good heals going. That would be super sweet. Oh, it's a mover. We're level 73. I can go down 5, no worries. Embers again, okay. It's not too bad. I still have my ice thing on. Okay. I have all these enemies tattled already. so I'll knock you down first. Yes, this is the play. I knock him down, use Love Slap to take out the Chain Chomp in one shot. Swoopula is almost guaranteed to use his item on the knockdown Koopa Troll. There it is. So I don't have to worry about him attacking. Now I can hit the jump strike here. Oh, he gets hit by a fork. Excellent. 2, 3, 4. No! You always wait for 5. Decent hit there. And now we're just working on this guy waddling around on his back. He doesn't even look like he waddles to, like, get up. Hey, Jack, what's going on? I'm doing the Pit of 100 Trials. It's my epilogue episode of Paper Mario, the Thousand-Year Door. Okay, I will actually use that maple syrup. Or do I get rid of a spite pouch? No, I could use the top up. Get in the pipe, Mario. Another mover? Aw, man. 79. I can't use it. Or else I'll be skipping 80, and that's not what I want to do. But oh well. Free floor. The level 80 reward. Bump attack. Defeat weak foes by bumping into them on the field. Yeah. Let's see. Smack that. Huh. That's interesting. His prices for Ultra Mushrooms, Mushrooms, Honey Syrup, and Jam and Jelly go up significantly, but I think Thunder Rage is actually the same price as it was on like floor 20. So Thunder Rages stay the same price, even though he gouges you for any healing items. Don't worry, I'm not going to need the gear you're selling, Charlieton. Alright. Now these look like Spunnias. But as you can tell, they're not. They're definitely not. Oh, right. I saw these in the Rogueport sewers when I went to that one weird area that I boated to for a couple shine sprites and stuff. Still need to tattle the Arantulas, though. What's an Arantula? It's a spider-like creature that lives deep underground. Max HP is 16, attack is 7, and defense is 0. Yeah, it's pretty tough. It'll spit web wads at you. Sometimes it even attacks several times in a row. That coloring freaks me out. I'm kind of scared of spiders, so let's do this quickly. Yep. Jeez. Okay. First, switch to Flurry, because shield tank. I'll go for a showstopper here. If showstopper does anything, it'll be huge. Oh, and I almost mucked up the first thing. Ugh. Got the low health one? No. Okay. Ugh, man. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the 3 in a row kind of sucks. Alright, I need some high damage. So... we'll hit the power lift. There we go. 4-4. That's what I like. And Mario's in front, which I don't like. Alright, that did okay. Oh, both of them are frozen. What a luck out. Okay. Alright. Next floor, I should level. Alright. Slow mushrooms. Slow mushrooms are pretty slow. Okay. Just gotta get through the next room, which shouldn't be too terrible. Fingers crossed. Never mind, it's not great. Okay, so Miss Mouse cannot hit these because they have spikes coming out the sides as well. Although, boy oh boy, Miss Mouse would be really nice right here. They probably have a ridiculous amount of defense. Dark Bristle. It's an ancient creature made of rock. Max HP is 8, attack is 8, and defense is 4. You can't jump on it because of its spikes, and you can't approach due to its spears, and its defense is high. You'd better take it out with special moves or items. I understand what you're saying, but I counter with jump on it. Oh, man. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's not too bad. Excellent. And there's the level. I cave. I finally cave. At long last, I put a point into HP again. Probably throw one more point to FP, and the rest, definitely badge points, if I get any more after that. Whoa. Ah, yeah. Okay. I know. I love BP. But if I put it in BP, I was probably just gonna use an HP plus anyway, because having 25 health is scary. What's my best play here? Yeah, I think it's Supernova. BP is HP with more customization, actually. You are not incorrect in that assertion. BP is HP and FP. And more. Alright. You know what I think is so fun? This is so funny about this game. So these are obviously basic piranha plants. And we've seen the black and white piranha plants and the frost piranha plants and the venom piranha plants. A regular piranha plant only appears in the Pit of 100 Trials. That's a piranha plant. In fact, I think this is the strongest type of them all. The normal looking one. Max HP is 15, attack is 9, defense is 0. Its attack power is absurdly high. It may look like a normal piranha plant, but don't be fooled. It's super tough. If we get beaten by a flower, we'll never hear the end of it. Know what I mean? Okay. Its attack power is rough. Well, I'm going to switch to Bobbery. I have a lot of items, but nothing that I really want to use on this. I think I power lift here. Yeah. Oh, I suck. Oh, I missed it. I messed it up. Yeah. Yeah, the rest are all their weaker brothers and sisters, piranha plants. Ah, yes, I got the super guard. That's huge. And then I miss it. And then I miss it. And then I miss it. Well, at least I got one. Okay. Oh my gosh. Why can't I hit that ever again? I hit it one time. Oh man. That is rough. Oh, okay. I was like, fog on our side. I might risk blowing the turn to try and get that shine sprite bingo. But apparently not. Apparently the stage is just gonna kill him before I get the chance to do anything. Oh dear. Been watching too many people who are really good at this game play it. I forget how difficult the pit actually is. Okay, so they're all 12s. Another Bombast here. Oh, I got the fog on our side. Excellent. That's what I like to see. There we go. Oh, it missed. It missed again. Okay, cool. I switched to Miss Mouse because I'm out of my mind. Give me that badge. Yeah. So many pretty luckies. Swing at you. Flower bingo? No flower bingo, darn it. All right. Actually, I'll switch to Goombella again. Oh man, these floors are getting kind of tough. 85, yeah. Last 15. I mean, technically there's only really 14 because one of them's the treasure room. One of these guys, huh? I think I save a little bit of my star power and FP by just doing that to get 2 of them. I've got a mushroom bingo queued up, so if I hit another action command, which I should, I can full heal, but I don't have anyone that needs full healing. Oh, Bobbery does. Okay. Alright, cool. If I can get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. There it is. Perfect. And now I can just blow this one up. Excellent. Yeah. Ah, more bristles. Come on, man. Oh, that doesn't work? Are you serious? He just... Really? That's fucked. Okay. Let's use Art Attack. Oh, gosh. Alright. What's my level? Am I like 29? I want to say? Yeah. I'm getting there, almost level 30. Sweet. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Got it. You're up front. But I switch you to Koops. He's got the extra defense, and I can Power Shell. Freeze? No, no freezes. Okay. And then I get rid of the Piranha Plant because your damage is way too huge. You need to get out of here. That's fine. Not too worried about that, at least. star points. Okay. Yay, and lots of flowers and hearts. I need those flower points. Oh, gosh. There we go. First strike, thank goodness. Ah. There's so many of them. Every time, dude. Okay. I think I just take 2 of them out. There it is. Oh my gosh. Why is super guarding that move such a nightmare? Oh, flower point bingo? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That isn't like a fun tip to share, it's just my OCD. It only lets me hit bingos if I count to 5. So otherwise I just don't get them. I don't have a fun reason for that from a game perspective to explain. That's just how it goes down. Alright, here we go, the floor 90 chest. Lucky day. During battle, enemies will often miss when trying to attack Mario. How expensive are you? 7? Good lord. And bump attack's 5? Good. Jeez, man, what the hell is going on? It's insane. That's so much. Alright, well. I almost want to pull off some more of my close calls because once I get down to 5, I'm already pretty boned anyways. I think I will pull off one of them just so I can put on multi-bounce so Mario has some way to deal consistent damage to big groups. Oh god. We're here. Taking Bell out. This is going to be rough. I deal 2 damage to these motherfuckers. That means they have 5 defense. Excellent. Oh dear. I think I'm gonna power lift just to get some more defense and a little more offense against these guys. Oh, I messed it up. Oh no, I still got it. Wow, I didn't know that was possible. Sweet. Okay, and now I tattle this one. That's an elite wizard. This is the top of the heap for half-machine organisms. Max HP is 12, attack is 8, and defense is 5. Yay! Attacks 8 with 5 defense. Shit is insane, dude. You could probably guess this, but it uses various magic moves in battle. And if it's alone, it'll create illusions of itself. It has no real weakness. So just use whatever you've got to beat it, okay? Let's go, Mario. Okay. No dice on that block. And it heals itself, even though I hadn't damaged it yet, but whatever. Oh, gosh. You're welcome. Little jerk. Okay. I have a lot of damage here. So I should be able to take out at least one of them. Excellent. Now I need to tattle this thing. That's a Swampire. It's a feared health sucker that hides in the darkness. Max HP is 20. Attack is 6 and defense is 0. It sucks health from its prey to add to its own HP. And that totally grosses me out like you wouldn't believe. If you let it feast on you, its HP will get really high. Focus your attacks on it. Oh my gosh. Okay, got the super guard. Good, good, good. Okay. What is the play right now? I jump Elite Wizard. Take him out. Good. She jumps Swampire. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Okay, that's fine. That was literally the easiest play, but it feels good to win, dude. And now we're really gaining some levels, huh? Yeah. Back to badge points, please. Thank you. Okay. Mario became a superstar. Next battle, Mario's crowd and stage get even bigger. Oh yeah. I really like that shooting star, actually, and I don't really like Dizzy Dial. Okay. I could put on a double dip P and start blowing some of my items on these fights. That could be helpful for me. I think I will do that. Because as much as one item isn't super useful, 2 items is very useful. 2 items I can do a lot more with. Oh my god, I hate it already. Oh, fuck. Okay, I've got it. I've got the 1 turn. And all it takes is my most powerful special ability. And probably also a double dip. Okay, there we go. Okay, they don't have a lot of health, so I don't really need the double dip. I'll just use a Thunder Rage because it'll do 5 damage to both. Perfect. Oh, and look at the XP from the Amazy Daisy. Oh yeah, 58? That's awesome. Oh, buddy. I think that's the first Amazy Daisy I've beaten. Huge. Oh gosh, okay. Here we go. Oh my god. I need to run a talent check on that. 1 defense, okay. Do I risk beefing it again? Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? And of course I do. Ah, every time, dude. It never fails. There we go. Still got it. Still got it. I still first turned it, which is good enough for me, dude. Oh my gosh. I do not know why I can't hit multi-bonk or power bounce's action command. I've practiced those so much. That's a ball bonk. Ball bonk. That's easily the biggest ball bomb I've ever seen. Max HP is 10, attacks 4, and defense is 2. It won't attack, but once its fuse is lit, it'll explode after a while. So the problem is, how to beat it before it goes off. I mean, its bomb attack has a power of 16. That's no joke. Seriously, watch out for that. Just go all out to beat it. Pull out all the stops. Or you could just set it off early with fire explosions. Your call. I'm not gonna do that, because that's a lot of health, and I can't afford to blow that at this very moment. I don't like that you boosted your defense. That was pretty uncool of you, really. There we go. Miss Mao's defense piercing coming in. Extra handy. Get it? Because she slaps them? Ha! Alright. Oh, time for the nice number of badge points. Yeah! Okay, what do I want to equip now, though? Double the piece, still kind of nice. Wait, what floor am I on? 93, okay. I'm good. Yeah! Gala's got me. I think I'll just, this is tough. I think I'll just slap on a pretty lucky and a close call right now. Yeah. If I get some more, I would need 5 to do a defense up. After I go through some more floors, I'll probably pull off Double Dip P. And then switch over to a defense up P, actually. Oh, what a floor this is. What a floor this is. And that one's got a ruin powder. Okay, here we go. If I use multi-bounce, that's 7 damage. I should see how much damage. Wait. Do they have defense? No defense. Okay. I think Yoshi will do better than Goombella. I think Blitz does a little better here. So I ground pound this one and see how low I get it. Oh, I'm 1 damage off. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, I've just got to take out the one. That sucks. I do have that locked down, though, now. Ah, man. Good. Oh, no. Ah, good, good. Get him off me. Ground pound should take this one out. Perfect. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fucked it. Hey. Cut that out, dog. Get out of here. Dang, not enough for the KO. Crud. Okay. Yes. One thing that I really like, one thing that is actually more beneficial for me in this fight specifically, is if they attack Mario, I'm good at doing the super guards for the tackle, but I can't do the super guards. If I try for the tackle super guard, I lose the drain super guard. I can't do it. So it's actually really good for me if they try and attack Mario because they can't get the tackle off. No, I should use Flurry here. Because they can't get the tackle off because I super guard it, and they can't get the drain off because I have Zap Tap on. Is that another Shine Sprite? They're trying to 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is, the redemption arc. They gave me the redemption arc. Okay, good. And also, as far as I know, there's no indication of what on earth attack they're about to do next. They always fly up in the air. It seems like the same sound effect even, and then they always... Ah, man. Yeah, they always fly up in the air, they do the 2 bounces, it seems like the same sound effect, like I have no idea if there is some trick to that, but I definitely haven't found it yet, if there is. In the original GameCube version, those did not have the tackle move, so having Zap Tap on allows you to guarantee Mario cannot die to those enemies, because, they only have the suck move, and they can't deal any damage to you. I mean, your partner's gonna die, probably, but you cannot, which is the main bonus there. Okay. Ah. I kind of wanted that first strike. Yeah. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, how about we just don't do that? Huh? That sounds like a good plan to me. I'm absolutely not dealing with all of those. You have me fucked. Which floor was this anyway? 95, okay. Poison Puffs are actually the enemy that have a chance to drop the Jumpman badge. I don't have them tattled on, do I? Nope, I sure don't. Can Bella get out of here? That's Poison Puff, basically just a puff of poisonous air. Max HP is 15, attack is 8, and defense is 0. Its poison gas attack is 10. These things charge you, but they also save up toxin and poison you with them, scum. Plus, you can't touch them when they're saving up toxins or you'll get hurt. So annoying. Bobolk is not a threat at all. So I get rid of one of them. He's gonna use the Super Shroom on himself to heal, guaranteed. This one's gonna attack me. Bobolk lights the fuse. Okay. At 11, I think Headbonk's a KO. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. That's so much better than all the other ones I've had recently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Star Point Bingo. Yeah. I jump you, you're done. Excellent. Okay. And now we just got the big boy in the back waiting. More defense though. That's fine. I've got Miss Mouse. Alright, 12 more star points. We should get one more level in before we get to the bottom here. Unless there's a bunch of Amazy Daisies, and then we might get more than one level. That'd be pretty swell. If I can take them all out, that is, I suppose. That part's also important. Okay, take out the Bobolk. It's an all Bobolk brigade, okay. That's not too bad then. The 2 defense slows things down a little bit, but it's not bad. Yeah, this will put me to 95. I'm at 97, so... Okay. think we had a pretty good play for it. I used Double Dip P for a... Thunder Rage. Zap, zap, zap. And then a Shooting Star. And now I can use, like, yeah, 2 FP for multi-bounce. There we go. Okay. I know, the little hop is so much fun. The fact that that's her stylish kills me. It's so funny. Okay, so I want more badge points, but it's at the fun number. What do I do? I'm sorry, funny number, but I need the badges. I know there's items, you goofball. Alright, one more floor. I need to conserve as many resources as I can on this floor. Well, that's probably not gonna happen. Oh well. Okay, pretty much same plan as before. 2 shooting stars. Yep, absolutely. That's what we're doing. This way I haven't used up too much FP. Those shooting stars aren't going to be very useful for me. And everything's taken down here. Yeah. Just a little bit of FP used. I've got all my star points. Everything's looking good. And here we are. Alright. It's time for the badge loadout to change. Get rid of that. Do I get rid of that? I think I get rid of that. It's not going to be that helpful. I get rid of that. Gone. Gone. Okay. Also gone. Sort them by BP required. I need the feeling fines. For sure I need feeling fine on this. Honestly, Pretty Luckies wouldn't be too bad. I think I might... yeah. I will take off the defense. Give myself Lucky Day. And then just tack on a bunch of luck badges. Along with my happy hearts for heals later. Is there any 3s that I want? Honestly, Power Bounce is an almost pick for me. But I know if I have it, I'm gonna muck it up. I I think the rest I fill out with close calls. This looks pretty good to me. I mean, it's not great, but it's what I've got. And you know what? If I fail, I fail. But it's been a hell of a ride either way. Aru. The threequel. Here we go, baby. This is it. Aru. Wow, what a freak. Ooh. And the music's kicking up. Okay, here we go. So. Ooh. I don't like having Mario up front, but I drop Power Lift first so that I can get a decent chunk attack off. Oh, thank God it's all punies, actually. Thank you for pointing that out, Gala. One of the, so almost all of the crowds for this fight are one thing and one thing only. And if it's dry bones, you can't get star power from doing moves. You can only get star power by appealing, which is garbage. I don't think I'd get the multi-bog. Oh god. Yeah, I don't, because it's really fucking hard here. Okay. I still need to tattle, I forgot about that. Swap partners to Flurry. Ah. I'll take that. That's not bad, actually. It's slow, but so's the fight, so... That's Bonetail. She's the older sister of Hooktail. Oh yeah, this game actually fixes a mistranslation in the GameCube version of the game where they refer to Bonetail as he in the GameCube North America release, even though in Japan, Bonetail is a lady. So they fixed that in the Switch release. They had two big fixes for that, for gender stuff. Which is pretty nice. I'm really into it that they kept the American version's gameplay with the super guardable attacks and stuff like that, but the Japanese version's actual story and storytelling. Oh, did you look at the HP already? So old, she's just bones, in fact. Wow. Now that's old. Her body's max HP is 200. Her attack is 8 and her defense is 2. She has various breaths that might confuse us or put us to sleep. When her HP gets low, she'll recover, or reanimate, as the case may be. She's probably stronger than your basic final boss type. Seriously, let's do this right. And I switch to keep the buffs up. Oh. The lucky saved my ass. I am actually not sure why it was so difficult. I know that in Japanese sometimes they can use like if they're just referring to themselves in the first person, then like Watashi and Boku and all that stuff work, and each one has like slight things denoted to them. Like Watashi would be a little more feminine, but could be really anything, and Boku would be more masculine. But with the writing of this, I would think there wouldn't be that much confusion with it, to be real. But who knows, to be honest. That's a toughie. Switch back to Flurry, and I will actually use that slow mushroom on her. Yeah, I got the super guard. Sweet. And I'm just going to keep... Why? Why do I try and do that? Why do I try? I'm gonna keep doing the good old swap method to keep my buffs going over there. I'm fine right now. I'm fine as hell. Oh, can't super guard that, that's for sure. No! Flurry! It's okay, she just gave him a kiss. Why did everyone run? No! I got too stressed. I'm so used to people throwing rocks at me. The Punies were just trying to help. There we go. Got her health back. Okay. Oh, ow. Damn, that sucks. Flurry dies if she takes one more hit, so... not gonna tank with Flurry anymore. Or maybe I am, actually. Wait a minute. Mario could use a top-up too, so... I'll just go ahead and use Sweet Feast. Might as well. I'm getting plenty of my star points back thanks to Punies. I was trying to stop it, but it was already too late. There we go. Alright, sweet. Oh yeah! I'm getting better at that. So we just keep powering through, and I'm gonna do it again. There it is. Miss it every time. And I'm gonna forget to switch out off of Goombella, but that's also okay. Oh, this one doesn't talk as much. Oh, that was just a heal phase? Okay, that's fine. And I'm gonna try it again because why wouldn't I? That one was better. Marginally better. Now I really need to swap off. Some stylish. Oh, got the burn too from the stage hazard. Is another heal? Oh man, I can't super guard the breath worth anything though. The breath attacks, in addition to causing a status effect, also pierce your defense, which is why I took off my defense badge before coming in here. The only things affected by defense would be the bite and the slam, which I'm making my partners take all the damage for anyway, so it's not a big deal. Dude, I'm almost there. Sweet. Health, okay. Fair, fair. Can't blame you for that one. I didn't even need the bingo. It was just for fun. Bingo to flex. Bingo to flex. Alright. More or less, one more turn. Yeah, I got the super guard again. The claw attack I'm getting pretty good at. Here it is, dude. Getting down here was way harder. Well, I also knew what was coming, so I knew to switch my badges, but... Yeah! Aroo-roo. $999 coin clear bonus. Just look at the rain. And a single star point. Yeah, the Dino Brave. Sick. Yeah, for defeating a 200 health boss. 1 star point. There you go. Now just to double check. I've been through most of the... What? Really? What could I be missing? Oh, I don't have a shady paratrooper. And whatever on earth those things are? Man, I'm missing a lot of stuff, dude. Oh, no? No, I'm... Dang. For how far I thought I was, I am missing a lot of stuff. Yeah, don't spend that single star point all in one play. And the I get a badge. Return postage. Does half damage back to enemies if they directly attack Mario. Spoiler alert, I hate it. It's 7, and I mean, you saw how many enemies used contact attacks from how many things took damage from my zap tap, which is not enough of them. Alright. Well, there it is. There it was. The Pit of 100 Trials. The whole dang thing. When you're geared up and you have options, not bad. Some of the floors get a little tight, just because you have a lot of huge threats on screen, and you really need to parse through and figure out which ones to take care of first. But but also I've watched so many videos on this. I kind of knew the things that were coming, what was happening. But yeah, if I come back to this, it'll probably be for a challenge run. I'm probably gonna 100% this save file, but doing all the 100% stuff's like, oh, I need to go look for all the badges. I need to do all the troubles. I need to cook every recipe. I need to. It's a bunch of boring stuff that's not. It's probably not gonna be super fun to watch. But yeah, I'll be back with something different later on for the next stream. Either either I get too addicted to Mega Man Zero in the interim and I start playing through it on a on some scale, or I go back to Astral Chain because I do want to go back to Astral Chain. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining me on Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door remake. The full thing, the whole deal, more or less. I didn't 100% it, but you know, I already explained that. But yeah, and I'll catch everybody in the next one. Good night, everybody.